Have you ever wondered how a small, simple action could completely transform your financial life? What if I told you that hiding one item under your bed in August could unlock a year filled with prosperity? Sounds unbelievable, doesn't it? But this isn't just an empty promise. Today, I'm revealing an ancient Buddhist teaching where every detail holds deep meaning, bridging the gap between the material and spiritual worlds. Why is August so significant? What makes this time the perfect moment to attract abundance? And how can such a straightforward ritual have such a profound impact on your life? Stay with us, because this story isn't just about wealth. It's about awakening the energy within you to align with the limitless prosperity of the universe. Imagine a humble monk walking through a dense forest centuries ago. Each step he takes is deliberate, each breath mindful. He carries no gold, no possessions, yet he is surrounded by an aura of peace and fulfillment. Villagers call him the richest man alive. How can someone with no material wealth be considered rich? This question puzzled many, yet the answer lies in the profound teachings of Buddhism. Abundance in Buddhist philosophy is not confined to the accumulation of possessions. Instead, it is rooted in harmony with oneself, with others, and with the universe. This principle teaches us that prosperity is both a state of mind and a way of being. But how do we define prosperity in a way that transcends mere material gain? In Buddhism, prosperity begins with intention. Have you ever paused to think about the energy you bring into your daily life? Do your thoughts align with the goals you seek, or do they pull you further away from them? The teachings tell us that true abundance flows when we align our spiritual intentions with our material goals, creating a balance that allows prosperity to flourish naturally. The month of August holds special significance in this tradition. Why August, you might ask? This is a time of cosmic alignment, when the energy of renewal and transformation peaks. It is seen as a bridge between the past and future, a perfect moment to set intentions that shape the days ahead. But how can this universal energy work for you? To illustrate, let me share the story of Master Hien, a revered monk in ancient Vietnam. Master Hien was known for his wisdom, but lived a modest life. One summer, his temple faced severe financial difficulties, threatening its survival. Instead of despairing, he performed a ritual rooted in Buddhist teachings. He buried a coin, not as a superstition, but as a symbol of intention. Each night, he meditated, visualizing the abundance needed to rebuild the temple. By aligning his thoughts and actions with his faith, he inspired the community to come together, leading to an outpouring of generosity that not only saved the temple, but allowed it to thrive. What can we learn from Master Hien's story? It teaches us that prosperity is not merely about acquiring wealth. It is about channeling intention, action, and faith in unison. In today's fast-paced world, how often do we pause to reflect on our intentions? Are we too consumed by the pursuit of wealth to consider the spiritual foundation upon which true prosperity is built? The modern era offers countless distractions, but the teachings of Buddhism remind us to return to the essence. The mind is the creator of our reality. Take a moment to reflect. What does prosperity mean to you? Is it measured by the contents of your bank account, or by the peace and fulfillment in your heart? Rituals have been an integral part of human life for centuries, grounding us in meaning, focus, and intention. In Buddhist philosophy, rituals are not mere performances but bridges between the physical and the spiritual realms. They allow us to align our energy with universal principles, cultivating harmony and abundance. One such practice, placing an object under the bed, may seem simple but carries profound significance. Why does this seemingly mundane act hold so much power? The origins of this ritual are deeply rooted in Buddhist teachings that emphasize intention as the seed of transformation. Historically, practitioners believed that the space beneath the bed, a place of rest and renewal, was symbolic of subconscious energy. By placing a meaningful object there, they created a physical representation of their goals, reminding themselves daily of their intentions. But what makes the act of hiding an object so transformative? This ritual is built upon two key principles: symbolism and mindfulness. The chosen object represents your aspirations. For example, a coin symbolizes the circular flow of wealth, while a lotus flower signifies spiritual growth and purity. By placing this object intentionally, you invite those qualities into your life. Have you ever thought about how physical objects can carry emotional and spiritual weight? What item in your life currently holds deep meaning for you? Let's explore how to perform this ritual step by step. First, choose an object that resonates with your intentions. What is it that you truly desire? Is it financial stability, emotional healing, or a new opportunity? For financial abundance, you might select a coin or a key to symbolize unlocking new doors. For personal growth, perhaps a small crystal or a piece of paper inscribed with affirmations. Next, infuse the object with intention. Hold it in your hands and focus your thoughts on your goal. Imagine the object absorbing your energy, becoming a physical manifestation of your desire. Have you ever taken the time to direct your energy so purposefully? What might shift in your life if you did this regularly? Place the object under your bed, preferably beneath the area where you rest your head. Why this specific location? It's believed that the subconscious mind is most active during sleep. The object's presence serves as a nightly reminder of your goals, working silently to reinforce your intentions. Finally, maintain the practice by revisiting your object periodically. Meditate or reflect on your progress, adjusting your intentions as needed. This act is not just about achieving goals, it's about staying aligned with your path. Have you ever considered how consistent rituals could transform not just your actions, but your mindset? From a psychological perspective, rituals like these create a sense of control and focus. They train the mind to prioritize and organize energy around a specific purpose. Spiritually, the ritual opens a channel between your inner world and the greater universe, inviting synchronicities and opportunities. Can you recall a time when a small act of focus or intention led to something unexpected and positive? As simple as it may seem, this ritual carries a profound message. Abundance begins with intention. It's not about the object itself, but about what it represents, a commitment to your goals and a belief in your ability to achieve them. What rituals do you already practice in your life, consciously or unconsciously? How might you use this ancient wisdom to deepen your connection to prosperity and purpose? By embracing the symbolic power of everyday actions, you create space for transformation, both within and around you. August, often seen as the bridge between summer's peak and autumn's approach, carries a unique energy of transition. It is a month that invites us to reflect on growth, prepare for change, and align with natural cycles. Why does this specific time of year hold such significance? And how can we tap into its transformative power? In Buddhist cosmology, August symbolizes a turning point, a moment of renewal and preparation for what lies ahead. The cycles of nature reflect this. Crops ripen, days begin to shorten, and the world subtly shifts toward balance. This mirrors the transitions in our own lives. How often do we pause to acknowledge these shifts and align our goals with the rhythm of the universe? The month's significance lies in its invitation to embrace both reflection and action. It encourages us to evaluate the seeds we planted earlier in the year, whether in our careers, relationships, or personal growth, and to nurture those that still have potential. What areas of your life feel ready for harvest, and what might need more attention before flourishing? Consider a modern-day success story that illustrates this teaching. A young entrepreneur, feeling stuck in her career, decided to dedicate August to intentional change. Inspired by Buddhist principles, she began each day with gratitude exercises, reflecting on what she'd achieved and where she wanted to grow. She also performed the ritual of placing a symbolic object under her bed, a notebook filled with her dreams and actionable steps. By the end of the month, not only had she gained clarity, but opportunities began appearing in ways she never anticipated. Could you imagine how such a practice might shift your own perspective and open unexpected doors? To align with August's energy, practical application is key. Start by dedicating time for self-reflection. Create a list of your achievements, no matter how small, and consider how they've contributed to your journey. What are you most proud of so far this year? What goals feel most meaningful to pursue next? Gratitude exercises are particularly powerful during this period. Each morning or evening, write down 3 things you're thankful for, both big and small. How does shifting your focus to gratitude change your mindset? What new possibilities might you notice when you approach life with appreciation? Beyond reflection, take tangible steps to make August a month of renewal. Set aside time to organize your environment, clearing physical and mental clutter. This act of tidying symbolizes creating space for new opportunities. Could simplifying your surroundings help you feel more aligned and focused? Engage with nature to further connect with the month's energy. A walk in a nearby park or even sitting quietly outside can remind you of the world's natural rhythms. How often do we truly stop to notice the beauty around us and allow it to inspire our next steps? August is also a perfect time for community. Share your intentions and experiences with friends or loved ones, inviting them to join you in reflection and growth. How might collaboration and shared energy amplify the transformative power of this month? Ultimately, August is about recognizing transitions as opportunities rather than challenges. It's a time to honor what you've accomplished, recalibrate your intentions, and prepare for the seasons ahead. Are you ready to embrace this moment of change and align with the energy of August to create a foundation for growth and abundance? Gratitude, intention, and the ability to sustain these qualities over time form the cornerstone of a life abundant in both material and spiritual wealth. Yet, how often do we truly pause to reflect on the role of gratitude in our lives? How do our intentions shape our reality? And what can we do to ensure they remain steadfast amid life's challenges? In Buddhist teachings, gratitude is regarded as a profound force that attracts abundance. It's not merely a polite acknowledgement of good fortune, but a deep recognition of the interconnectedness of all things. When we practice gratitude, we create a ripple effect that draws more blessings into our lives. Have you ever noticed how shifting your focus from what's lacking to what you already have transformed your mindset? Could this shift be the key to unlocking both peace and prosperity? Gratitude begins with small daily actions that build a lasting mindset. Take a moment each day to write down 3 things you're grateful for. They could be as simple as a kind word from a friend, a delicious meal, or the feeling of sunlight on your skin. As this practice becomes a habit, you'll likely find your outlook on life beginning to shift. What would happen if you made gratitude the lens through which you viewed every situation? Creating a prosperity mindset goes hand in hand with gratitude. This involves focusing not just on financial goals, but also on spiritual growth and fulfillment. A powerful way to nurture this mindset is through intention setting. Start each week by visualizing your goals, breaking them into actionable steps, and committing to them wholeheartedly. How often do we lose sight of our aspirations because we fail to anchor them in daily actions? Meditation is another effective tool for cultivating a prosperity mindset. Try a simple meditation practice focused on clarity of intention. Sit quietly, close your eyes, and visualize your goals as if they've already been achieved. What emotions arise as you see yourself living the life you desire? How can you bring that energy into your present reality? Consider the story of a family who transformed their fortunes by embracing these principles. Struggling with financial difficulties, they decided to incorporate daily gratitude exercises and regular meditation into their routine. They began to view their challenges not as obstacles, but as opportunities for growth. Over time, their financial situation improved, but more importantly, they experienced greater harmony and joy as a family. Could adopting such practices bring a similar sense of abundance into your life? Continuity is essential in maintaining the momentum of gratitude and intention. It's easy to begin with enthusiasm, but harder to sustain these practices in the face of setbacks. How do we stay consistent when life becomes overwhelming? The key lies in remembering that small, consistent actions have the power to create significant change. If you miss a day of gratitude journaling or meditation, simply pick up where you left off without self-judgment. Can you approach this journey with compassion for yourself, understanding that progress is more important than perfection? Gratitude and intention also thrive in community. Share your goals and reflections with others who support your vision. How might collaborating with like-minded individuals amplify your commitment and deepen your growth? As you continue along this path, remember that abundance is not solely about acquiring wealth or possessions. It's about cultivating a mindset of appreciation, aligning with your true intentions, and finding fulfillment in the process. Are you ready to make gratitude and intention the guiding forces in your life, creating a legacy of abundance that extends far beyond material success? As we conclude this exploration of abundance through a Buddhist lens, we are left with profound lessons about the interconnectedness of material and spiritual well-being. How often do we separate these two realms in our lives, viewing financial success and inner peace as opposing forces rather than complementary energies? Is it possible that the harmony we seek lies in recognizing that one fuels the other? The teachings of Buddhism remind us that true prosperity is not just about accumulating wealth, but about cultivating a life aligned with intention, gratitude, and mindfulness. In this way, material success becomes a natural byproduct of spiritual clarity. Does this perspective challenge how you currently approach your goals? Could focusing on your inner state bring you closer to achieving outer abundance? In everyday life, these principles can be applied in simple yet transformative ways. Start with gratitude. Reflect each day on the blessings in your life, no matter how small they may seem. Do you take a moment to truly appreciate the present, or are you constantly chasing the next milestone? What would shift in your life if you paused to celebrate the progress you've already made? Buddhist wisdom also emphasizes intentional living. How can we align our actions with our deepest values? Consider setting small, achievable goals that reflect your priorities, whether they're financial, relational, or spiritual. Are your daily actions leading you toward a life of balance and abundance, or are they pulling you away from it? Modern life presents unique challenges that often seem at odds with ancient practices. The pace of our world is faster, our distractions more numerous, and our definitions of success often tied to external validation. How, then, do we adapt these timeless teachings to fit our contemporary struggles? One way is by integrating mindfulness into the chaos of daily routines. Take mindful moments during your day, a few deep breaths before a meeting, a silent walk without your phone, or a simple acknowledgement of a loved one's presence. What small changes can you make to bring more intention and awareness into your busy schedule? Sharing and community are also powerful ways to bring these practices to life. Have you ever shared your journey with others and found inspiration in their stories? Building a network of like-minded individuals fosters accountability and mutual growth. Would you consider sharing your experiences with prosperity rituals or gratitude practices? How could your insights encourage someone else on their path? Let me leave you with a story that encapsulates these lessons. There was once a struggling artist who felt lost in her career. Frustrated and uncertain, she began practicing daily gratitude and setting clear intentions for her work. Instead of focusing on immediate success, she aligned her actions with her values, creating art that inspired others. Slowly, opportunities began to unfold. A small commission led to a larger project, and eventually, she was able to sustain herself through her passion. More importantly, she found fulfillment in the process, not just the outcome. How does this story resonate with you? What passions or goals could you revisit with renewed clarity and intention? As we close, remember that prosperity is not a final destination, but an ongoing journey. It's about finding balance between the tangible and the intangible, honoring both the effort we put into achieving our goals and the inner growth that accompanies it. What steps will you take today to cultivate a life rich in both meaning and abundance? And now, you know the secret rooted in centuries of Buddhist wisdom. But ask yourself, are you ready to truly change your life? Are you prepared to plant the seeds of prosperity with this simple yet profound practice? Remember, this isn't just about hiding an object under your bed. It's a commitment to yourself, a vow to live in harmony with the universe, to cherish what you have, and to boldly dream of what's possible. Can you feel the power of intention? What will you do next to sustain this connection throughout the year? Share your thoughts in the comments below so we can build a community of positivity and growth together. Don't forget, the journey to abundance doesn't stop here. Subscribe to Wisdom of the Buddha to continue exploring life-changing lessons that will help your life flourish. Always remember, prosperity isn't just about material wealth. It's about aligning your mind and spirit with the flow of the universe. Thank you for joining us today.